Today, we're going deep in the woods on a modern-day treasure hunt. We're in the thick of it. If it was easy, everybody'd do it. Searching for an inconvenient ATM. This is authentic. This is TPT. Yeah. This isn't MTV. Did you know there's 122 regional and state parks in Minnesota? That means you could go to 2 a week for an entire year. Still have a few left over. Now, if you go to the same parks often, or you're looking for a good reason to visit a new park, geocaching is an outstanding way for a new perspective on being outside. We're heading 30 minutes south of St. Paul to Whitetail Woods Regional Park in Farmington, Minnesota, to meet up with one of the most prolific geocachers in the state. Come on, let's go. Geocaching. It's a type of treasure hunt where the seekers, or the finders, get a set of GPS coordinates and a clue to help them find the stash. Now, they can be big or small. They can range in difficulty from easy all the way to Indiana Jones. You're gonna have to use your thinking cap and all of your powers of observation. The hobby has changed little since its start in Oregon in the year 2000, when it was called geostashing. It was originated by a group of people who were interested in geography and the newly emerging GPS technology. They reinvented the older hide-and-seek hobby of letterboxing. Letterboxing started in England in the 1800s, but instead of using GPS, they just used riddles and clues to guide people to a stash that was filled with either letters or business cards. Today, the Minnesota Geocaching Association Facebook group has nearly 2,000 members and touts its ability to bring the community of hiders and seekers together. One of those 2,000 members is Bart Flentje. He's like the Kevin Garnet of Minnesota geocaching. Really?
Yeah, he's that good.
Wow. Now I can't wait to meet him. All right, we're here at Whitetail Woods Regional Park with Bart, ready to start this geocaching adventure. Bart, tell me what we need to get started.
First of all, you need a GPS or a smartphone device. Download the app from geocaching.com.
So this one that we're looking for, this is one that you've hidden?
Yes.
All right, so even if I can't find it, I got a teammate. Okay, this one says it's the automatic teller machine. All right, looks like it's a 4.5 difficulty, 3 terrain, and a regular size object. We got a map. Let's get busy.
Right, let's go.
The cache we're looking for is one of Bart's favorite hides. He created a one-of-a-kind specialized ATM machine with instructions for how we can make a withdrawal that will help lead to the cache. Its difficulty rating is 4.5 out of 5, so it's not gonna be easy. Tell me about your stats.
My stats. I am approaching approximately 20,000 finds. I've hidden just short of 750 caches in that 17 years as well, about 400 of which are still active that people still find today.
Wow. You know, it's a nice trail. People could ride a bike, people could jog by here again and again, not knowing that anywhere off this beaten trail you could be you know, getting close to something that was hidden with care. Across the world, there are over 3 million active caches in 191 countries, and they've been logged as found more than 642 million times. Safe to say this is more than just a passing fad or a justifiable excuse to take a hike with your phone in your hand. Oh, it looks like we're getting somewhere here. I think this is the trail. I'm gonna throw on this just to document it. Okay, we're leaving the beaten path. If I see any Bigfoots or aliens, this will be my final account.
Do I qualify?
Bigfoot and alien. I suppose anybody could see, but since you're the owner of the cache, how many people have come to this one?
Because of its distance from the parking lot, probably significantly less than 100.
I might be one of the first 100 people out here signing that book.
Could be.
So what's like a common mistake that rookies make?
Biggest mistake I see people make earlier on, they're so obsessed with the screen and figuring out which direction to go based on the screen that they fail to actually look up to see what's around them. I mean, look at this. It's a high point of the park right here. The wildflowers.
Yeah, you can't beat the view. I think that might be a theme in society these days, is that we spend so much time looking down at the screen that we miss the world around us, the views, the experiences.
What do we have for direction?
180 feet to the edge. Looks like this direction. You're bushwhacking.
We have to bushwhack.
All right. Look out for them big frogs.
Yeah, there's this poison ivy here. If you react.
Which one?
These drooping.
The 3. Yes, we are in the woods. That's poison ivy.
Would you like me to lead the way in, or would you like to?
I got this. This is crazy. It's so deep. If it was easy, everybody'd do it. We're in the thick of it. I saw 2 piles of Sasquatch scat. There's a box with a lock. This geocache has 2 levels of security. The first security checkpoint requires 3 numeric security codes you must use to gain access. Those codes are 32, 10, 01. Oh!
Score.
Whoa! Woo! Look at that. All right, let's see, more numerical codes. So there's 4 digits, I notice, in the description. Welcome to the ATM. Please insert card. I've seen a lot of credit scams, but this one's the most elaborate.
You can actually use any card. I will let you use my library card
library
for Dakota County.
Hey, all right. Put this in there, okay, and remove the card. Reading the card, and let's see if this was the one. 6724. Boop. Oh, withdrawal. Yeah, pay me. 80 bucks. I can't get that amount at this moment. Dang, this reminds me of my freshman year of college. Didn't have $80 to my name. All right, let's do 400. Oh! All right, where's my cash? Get it, green light. What is it? What's happening?
One concept of multi-caches is that earlier stages in the cache itself actually point you to the final container. So you'll be looking. It could be something here, but it also may be providing you coordinates to the final location.
Is this Morse code?
It is not Morse code, but it is a code. If you count the green between the red,
Okay.
it might provide you what you need.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Is that a code I punch in?
Those are give you coordinates, which you need to punch in
Okay.
into the app. While you were counting, I wrote them down for you. The longitude is 093, 05.733.
Yeah. Navigate.
There you go.
All right.
Look at that.
468 more feet. We're getting closer. Looks like we're bushwhacking again.
It's pretty thick.
44 feet. All right. It's a little thick.
Would you like to do the honors?
Let's get it. Holy Moses. I think I see it. Oh. Okay. Heavy duty. Oh, waterproof. Oh, look at it. I've heard people leave personal belongings,
And generally, if you take something, you should leave something.
Yeah,
The trinket exchange thing is the family-friendly aspect of it.
And we have the logbook of people who have been to this location. It's extensive. There's quite a few people that have been here. People get out here. People do not care. My first cache. Yes. 3 mosquito bites and 4 geo slashes later, we're here. Bart said, if you take a trinket, leave a trinket. I'm seeing this Black Panther calling out to me. I'm gonna leave behind the TPT button, represent, Zent. Put that in there. We did it. All right, we're deep here in the woods. We found the cache. That was a very challenging one too. I feel like my Indiana Jones score went up just a little bit. I'm ready to get out of here before we get malaria. I'm gonna talk to you soon. All right, Bart, I want to thank you. Awesome time
My
geocaching. I think I understand the appeal, just getting out in nature. Amazing stuff.
Awesome.
Ready to get back to the parking lot?
Now I'm gonna take the scenic route. I'll be seeing you.
Oh, okay. Didn't he drive? So that's geocaching. I'd probably recommend starting with a lower level difficulty, maybe a 1 or a 2, unless you got an expert with you. Now, another big takeaway that I noticed is no matter how many times you've been a certain place, just changing your perspective of that place, slowing down, noticing a little bit more, can give you so much of an experience. Lastly, I know we got these phones, this technology, always in our pocket. But you know what? Sometimes they can take you to a place, but if you forget to look up from your phone, you might miss it all. See you next time, Chance, signing off. Pow!